Alright, what's going on everyone? Today we are back. We are back on the channel playing some Black Ops 6. Well, the gameplay's old. It's a AS Val nuke gameplay, which is a wicked gameplay still, but I just haven't been playing all that much. I got the nuke, I got a couple of cooling cards, I got Dark Matter. I was going to go for the zombies version of Dark Matter as well, but there's just way too much grinding involved in there, and I haven't got the time. But more importantly, my background's changed. As you can tell by the background, I have moved house. Well, I haven't moved house, I've just moved back home again. I was living away, changed job, back home again. So this is the setup for a while, who knows for how long, but we're back home. It feels good. There's not too much to show behind me. I've got the Simpsons poster, basketball hoop. I got this from CWO London back in 2019. I think, I can't remember what year it was, but great event. One of the best ones. One of the best events. Got a couple of Ip Man posters. That is Liverpool. It's kind of blown out with the light, but believe me, that's Liverpool back there. Got a couple of plants. Where am I? Where's my finger? Got a couple of plants here. Oh, am I gonna? Or I've just turned the contrast down so you can see it. But yeah, Liverpool poster back here. My plants back there. There's really not much in my room. But what you're probably gonna want to see is my actual setup. So if I just turn this camera around, that's basically what my setup looks like right now. This is very weird holding my laptop up. Yes, obviously I'm not playing. I have Dark Matter. I just commentate over the video today, but yeah, to give a little rundown of what's happened. So obviously moved back home again. I've got a job. I'm working in a warehouse, so I'm working my 12-hour shifts again. Maybe I've talked about it in a video in the past, but I used to work in a distribution center. Left there, done other stuff, did engineering, and now I'm back again in management. So it's just longer hours, a little bit more pay, but we're here now for a little bit. We'll see what happens. Maybe move up, maybe move across, maybe move around. I don't know. But for now, we're here, getting a bit of money, playing COD still on the sly, on the sly. So we're playing Black Ops 6, Fortnite, I've heard Star Wars, Battlefront 2, 3, whichever one it is. That's got a random surge of popularity, so we'll play that. Black Ops 7 was confirmed last week. I'm a massive fan of the Black Ops franchise anyway, so Black Ops 7 apparently is going to have like Omni movement and maybe wall running and jetpacks. I don't know how far into the future it's set. We got a little teaser yesterday or last week, shall I say. Watch if you haven't. It looks good. It looks futuristic. That might rub people the wrong way. I don't know. I quite enjoy the futuristic gameplay. Modern Combat is fine, but we had Modern Warfare 2, well, Modern Warfare 2019, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3. And, you know, they've all been somewhat similar. So we're going to jump to the future for a little bit, and then, you know, I trust Treyarch. I trust them, so we'll see what happens. Apart from that, I guess, like talking YouTube-wise and gameplay-wise and all that kind of stuff, this is more of a documentation for myself. You guys obviously are listening along, but this is just so I can keep myself accountable one day. But within any given working week, I have 4 days on, 4 days off. So I want to be playing for the 2 days and then editing and uploading in the other 2 days that I'm off. I want to try and keep a little schedule for myself because I've stopped playing games. I just lost the motivation a little bit. None of my friends really come on anymore and stuff like that. So I might still play. I enjoy the game. This year is a great game. Black Ops 6 is a good game. Obviously, every COD has its flaws. The matchmaking is still bad. Skill-based matchmaking is still bad. Latency is still a problem. Overpowered guns at the beginning of every season and in the battle pass, that's always going to be an issue. But gameplay wise, movement wise, hit detection wise, I think it's good. I have no issues with it. So I'm happy to play this game for a little bit still. I think if I get a party of people playing, it makes it so much better because the skill-based matchmaking doesn't really kick in as well when everybody plays. I don't know how it works. Exclusive Ace probably has a video on it. I'm not too sure. I haven't seen anything from him yet, but he usually makes videos like that. And the next game to be played is Fortnite. Apparently Season 6 has just come out. Is my battery dying? I think it is on my controller. Season 6, the superhero season, is back in Fortnite, and that was one of my favorite seasons with the crack hop rocks and you could fly around the map. That was wicked. Dusty Divot is back. They brought like sprites back you can hold and laser beam people. There's Superman in the game. There's Robin. You know, it is Fortnite. There's always crazy stuff going on there. So, and I know that's one game that all my friends will jump on. They'll all play that, so that's all good. I think next week we'll end up playing that, so expect a video the week afterwards. So I'll have to record that, edit it, upload it, go to the gym whilst it's uploading, and then, you know, publish that. I want to have a little cycle for myself. I want to be able to have a bit of routine. I've got a friend that does YouTube and streaming as well. I won't say his name, he doesn't want to be public out here, but he's quite big. And he's been teaching me a few things, been teaching me about like video editing, about like audios, how to sync things up, how to make little changes here and there. Uploading wise, I don't know how to do half this stuff, so he's taught me quite a few things, so hopefully I can have a little routine for myself, a little schedule. I won't schedule any uploads, so I'm not that detail orientated. I won't be able to plan that far ahead, but I'll definitely have like videos saved, and I can just edit them, upload, and do all that afterwards. But in terms of scheduling uploads, I'm not doing all that. Yeah, then of course Battlefield. For some reason, everybody's just jumped on that now. I don't know what it was. Apparently, a couple of YouTubers started playing it. Next thing you know, the servers got populated all over again. From what I can remember, the servers were never like dying anyway. We hop on Star Wars every so often anyway, and we've never had an issue in playing that. The other game I want to play is Battlefield 5, the World War II one. Since the day I downloaded that, I don't think I've deleted it. It's one of my favorite games. God, every year, you know, you play it, it becomes a whole cycle, and then you get rid of it, and then the next game comes on, and you love it, then you hate it, then you get rid of it, and then you look back on it, same thing. But Battlefield 5, unbelievable. Because obviously Battlefield doesn't release every year, and then Battlefield 2052 or whatever it was called was shit. I think it's free again this month if you want to go download it, I think. They're really trying to push it. But I've definitely played it, didn't enjoy it as much as I thought I was going to, because I thought it's going to be back on like the Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, Bad Company type vibe. Wasn't. But that wasn't really surprising. You know, you can't quite match the vibe of what it used to be. And then they added no class specific weapons and stuff, so an assault can use like all the recon gear, and the recon can use like LMGs and stuff like that. And nobody likes that. And then DICE just released their little press conference / trailer, whatever like that, and they said they're bringing that back after everyone said they didn't like it. Recons should be snipers, medics should be like subs, the heavy should be LMGs, and assault should be assault rifles. It just kind of makes sense that way. The equipment works for each character list, but that's neither here nor there. I have actually bought every single Battlefield, so I probably will get this one as well. Actually, I didn't buy 2045. I just got it through the PlayStation, so it was free. So I bought it, like I claimed it on one of them month deals thing, and then I've just been playing it every so often. And now that I'm thinking about it, I think I did the same with Battlefield 5 as well. I don't even think I bought the game. I think I just downloaded it off the free monthly game. But yeah, long story short, what I'm trying to explain to you is that I want to play that more often as well, because I love Battlefield 5. I will be playing that. The game's obviously a lot longer than COD games, so it'll probably be like one game per video, as opposed to like 3 games chopped up. Speaking of things to give it a go, I want to make some FIFA content, and not just the Team Polarity stuff as well, because we don't play as much as we used to as a club anymore. But me and Dre, you guys know Dre, we play clubs together anyway. We just play the drop-in, so I might make some drop-in content, maybe some duo seasons content. That's a potential idea right there. And then apart from that, I guess the only game that's obviously on the horizon is GTA 6. But that's probably going to come out next year summer, and then get delayed until the fall. So next year November we'll play that. But at that time, who knows if I'm still making videos and stuff. I barely make videos now. So next year, not even summer, but next year and 6 months, will I still be playing? Most likely. But will I be, you know, making videos? I don't know, but that's something to look forward to. I don't know if GTA 5 still like gets a lot of players and updates and stuff like that. I'm assuming it does, because it's been out for 13 years now, or 14 years. Why would it just die off all of a sudden? But that's something that potentially get the boys together, play a bit of GTA 5, do some heists, do some races, do some death matches. That actually might not be a bad idea, because I know everyone likes it as well. So that's a potential. Actually, I'm thinking out loud here. That's a potential. But yeah, that was just a rundown of me, what I've been doing, what's going to be cooking on the channel very soon. I don't know if it's going to be consistent. I don't know if it's going to be a lot, but at least I make this video and I make myself accountable. So when I watch this video back in a few months' time, I'll be like, yo, I let myself down, or yo, I kept my word. I don't know. But with all that being said, we're still going to be playing Black Ops as the main game. Well, COD as the main game, just because that's the game I play the most anyway. But yeah, I feel like I'm just rambling at this point. I just wanted to give you a little update of what's going on, what's the plans, what's cooking, what's not. But yeah, here we are. Hope you guys are enjoying the gameplay. I don't know if I've hit the nuke yet or not. I'm not watching the video. I'm literally watching my character walk in circles, because I couldn't get the video up at the same time as the video recording. So I thought I can just try and look at the time and see how long I'm talking for. But anyway, guys, if you've enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like. And as always, guys, my name is Polarity, and I'll see you on the next one.